All right, well, getting fit ranks at the top of many of our New Year's to-do lists, but sometimes heading out for a run or hitting the gym is just plain boring. Well, luckily, there are some great new gadgets that can help you jumpstart your workout. Lifestyle expert Kathleen DeMonchi is here with us and has more on these tech trends for 2015. I just combined your name and the year. Kathleen, thank you so much for taking the time to join us. I know you just got back from the Consumer Electronics Show, and you're actually wearing one of the really cool gadgets that you found there. But I want to start with health. There's so much focus on that now. It's the new year. People want to get in shape.
Absolutely.
And that's not always easy to do. Are there any gadgets that you found that can actually help people do that?
Absolutely. There was an entire football field of gadgets. So health is really on everybody's mind. Digital health is really big. And we're hearing a lot about wearables, but we've come a long way from the day where we were just monitoring how far we were going and tracking our pulse. The new wearables are now part of an entire ecosystem. And companies like iFit, for example, are allowing us to monitor our fitness, our diet, our sleep. You're going to see sensors inside your bed, sensors to monitor your sleep, sensors in your shoes so you can track how well you're running, and sensors even in your blenders so you can actually monitor your health and how you're doing with your nutrition. So it's a whole process. And yes, in terms of not being so excited to be on a treadmill or a cycle, I could relate to that. But look at this. The whole fun part, you can actually, with these interactive programs, you can run in the Boston Marathon, you can cycle on the Tour de France, so that keeps you really, really excited and motivated. So the big trend at CES is all about the Internet of Things. And the newest machine, I would say, is your human body.
Right, it sounds like it. Well, they need a sensor on the fridge to yell at me whenever I try to put junk food into it or take it out of it. That's the sensor.
That's coming next.
And then, you know, the other thing around the house, people hate chores, and it seems like technology keeps moving in the direction of trying to make those easier and easier. What did you find on that front?
Absolutely. Well, in my opinion, technology is really good when it improves our everyday lives.
Amen.
So that's why the Internet of Things is so exciting. We're seeing it in toothbrushes, and we're seeing it in washers. So, for example, LG has come out with a new mini washer, and it fits underneath a large washer, as you see here. And what it does is, when you go to the gym, you know, it's kind of gross. You don't want to mix it in with your other clothes. Now you can do that, so that saves you energy and water. But this is, in fact, Wi-Fi connected. So with your phone, you can actually see how you can monitor your progress. You can even change your cycle. So that machine's just getting smarter and more intuitive.
And then, you know, the more you use your phone for all these things, obviously, it's harder to keep that battery life up. And for people who are on the go, either they travel a lot, or reporters like us, for example, on the road a lot, you can't carry around all these chargers. You're constantly lugging all this stuff. So I know one of the things that they came out with helps with that a little bit.
Absolutely. It's called the Zolt Charger Plus, and I actually brought one for you. This is a device that allows you to charge your laptop. So it's a laptop charger. It's also a tablet charger and a phone charger, all in one for $80. So this is, and it comes in a cool color too. I like the fact that it fits in my purse. So I'm really got my eye on one of these. This is just a mock-up, but I could really use that when I travel.
So I don't have to bring 1,000 chargers with me and then play tug-of-war with my husband every time we go on vacation because I forgot one.
And you've got the wrong cable, you're just going crazy, you know, absolutely.
And then I want to get to the flashy stuff. Talk to me about this that you're wearing on your lapel this morning.
Well, this is the Narrative Clip, so you just wear it. I'm a Google Glass Explorer, so I was very excited to just find a clip, and you just take all those pictures, so you're not going to miss baby's first steps. So, and then through an algorithm, it knows which pictures are good.
Wow.
It's not perfect yet. The next generation will have Wi-Fi in it, but it's kind of a cool thing. The most exciting thing that I actually saw in the show, though, are the new 4K HD Ultra TVs. They're just amazing.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you've seen them. When you think about the contrast of the televisions, it's 4 times clearer TV than you've ever seen, with more contrast and better color, and also the curved shapes. That's what the 4K OLED does, and I have to say they were really jaw-dropping at LG. So it's really a first, and it's one of those experiences where you think, can color get any better? Well, the answer is yes. How much is it going to cost? They don't know yet, but the first OLED TVs were around $40,000. $5,000. They're now in the $3,000 range. So
Oh,
we
wow.
can expect that this technology will be available real soon at price points that make sense for most of us.
Are they going to give us 4K makeup to go with that so we can cover up our imperfections and all this HD?
I know, every time with HD, the HD makeup, right?
All right, well, Kathleen, thanks so
report.
much. Very cool stuff. We love hearing from you, and thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us about all this. And you can learn more about what's hot in tech for 2015 on our website, cbsnewyork.com.